Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in today. We're going to go ahead and play another session. Today's session is going to be the probably the best strategy that you could play, which is the wait 6-8. So the wait 6-8, we're going to play that. We're going to lay either the 4 or the 10, and we're going to play our bonuses. As you can see, I moved the bonuses down a little bit, so it's easier for me to reach them, which also will allow us to put our lay bets back on the numbers if we decide to lay them, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. We have a $5,000 buy-in. For all of you guys who just tuned in, do me a quick favor, hit the like button for me, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and lay a no 4 for the come out. We're going to go ahead and do our bonus. We'll put here. So we have $5 all the way across on the ATS. Here we go. Okay, we're going to start with a 7. So we're going to win $50. And we're going to lose 15. So we'll give the house 15. We're back up. Here we go. Okay, there's a hard 8. Okay, we'll mark the 8. Okay, so we're basically going to be counting the 6s and 8s, okay? Here we go. Okay, there's another 8. So point was an 8. Now it's off. We've already marked the 8, so here comes the come out. Okay, it's a 6. Okay, we'll mark the 6. Okay, there's no bet yet. There's another 8. There is a 10. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and lay the 10. And we're going to come down on the no 4. Okay, we hit the 10. Okay, here we go. There's an 11. And there is a 7. All we needed was the 9 for $150, but we failed. But we get $50 for the no 10. Okay, so we will get 50 and we'll lose our 15 bonus. We'll leave our no 10 up. Okay, we're going to put a new 15 out for our bonus. Okay. Oh, I forgot, guys. We're supposed to be doing the pass line because here we're just going to do a quarter. We're supposed to be doing the pass line because we are doing the bonus. Now, here's the thing: when you hit a point, you don't need a pass line if you're still running the bonus. You only need it to start. But if you win, and you don't have to replace the pass line. Okay, there is a 9. A hard 4. All right, we'll lay the no 4. We'll come down on our no 10. Okay, there's a 5. Okay, so we'll mark the 5. Now we haven't seen a 6 or 8 in a while, so we're going to go ahead and make our move on the 6 and 8. Okay, and we hit the 6, so we'll get $70. We owe them 5. We're going to come down immediately, rack that up, and that was the 6, right? Okay, we hit the 6 again. We hit a 9, which is the point. So we win $25 for our pass line. And we're going to go ahead and press the pass line. Okay, here we go. Now we don't need to do a pass line anymore because we've already won with the pass line. So you only need it to be able to do your bonus. But once you win or you lose, you're not obligated anymore. Okay, here we go. We're going to do it because we're going to press it. Okay, we're going to lose the $50, unfortunately. Now, because we lost that, we don't have to do it again, and we're free rolling. We're free rolling because we just hit a 3 for the snake eye. If we hit the snake eye, we'll get $150. Okay, we hit a 5. A 6. Another 5. An 11. Okay, let's mark the 11. Okay, now I haven't seen an 8 in a while, so I'm going to go ahead and bet 30 on an 8. We're going to try to get back some of the $50 that we lost on the pass line. Keep in mind, we really only lost a quarter. Okay? Oh, I thought we had that snake eye there for a second. There's a 3. Okay, there's a 9. Okay, there's a 10. So we're going to move our no 4 to the 10. Okay, so we only need, what I would love to do is get a 2 and a 12. And that way I hit them all if I get an 8. So I do expect the 8 to come. So I'm going to actually go up on my 8. It's pretty rare that we haven't seen an 8 that long. Okay, there's a 6. A 4. And there is a dang 7. That sucks. So we didn't even get our bonus. So we're going to lose here. We're going to lose here. We're going to lose this 60. Well, actually, no, we won't lose 60. We get back 50 over here. Okay? So not too bad. All right, we're going to redo our bonus. We'll go back to 50 on the pass line. We'll keep our no 10. So we would love to see a 7 here. We're going to get a 9 point. Okay, now we still didn't hit the 8. We still did not hit the 8. So we've got 30, 40, 50. Okay, we got 50 in profit here. So we're going to go ahead and make this $60. And that's our only wager. Another 7. Okay, so we're going to lose the 50 and the 60. And the 15 bonus. We're going to get back 50 for the 10. We're going to put that back on the pass line, redo our bonus, and we're good to go. Okay, there's 5 will be the point. The 10 comes off, or the 9. That was for the last one. So the only thing we got right here is a 5. Okay, here we go. Now we're definitely going to go back on that 8. Okay, I'll get change here. So we're going to go $60 on the 8. Okay, there's a 6. Another early 7. We'll be able to keep the pass line. So because we have the no 10, okay? So we'll go ahead and we're going to lose this. We'll go back up on it. And that's it. Okay, 7. That's good. That's a good one. Okay, so we're going to get $50 here plus $50 here. So that's 100. And then we're going to lose this 15. And we'll get change. We're just going to go right back up on it. Okay, now this time I'm going to actually go to, I'm going to get change again. I'm actually going to go to $10 each. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's a hard 10, so that's going to lose $100. Okay, we'll go 200 here. We'll mark the 10. And we still haven't hit the 8. So we're going to go now 150 on the 8. Here we go. Okay, there's a 6. We've hit 1,000,000 of those. For some reason, we can't hit an 8. There's an 8. There was an 8. So we'll mark the 8 finally. And we're going to get $175 for the 8. We're going to rack that up and come down. Okay. And we'll reduce our no 10 to 100. And there's a 7. So we're failing to do any long rolls. So we're going to be able to keep our pass line because of the no 10, but we're going to lose this 30 here. Okay, we'll keep our no 10 up. Okay, here we go. Okay, a hard 4. Okay, now I do like the 8 again here. I'm gonna go 60 here on the 8. I like the 8 here just because it only hit one time out of like maybe 18 rolls. And there's an 8 right there. Okay. Okay, so that's gonna be $70. I'm gonna come down. We'll mark the 8. Okay, and there's an early 7 again. So we're gonna keep our pass line because of the no 10, and we'll only lose 15. So that was a winning shooter that time. Sooner or later we'll get this bonus. Okay, so we're good to go. We just got to replace our bonus. Let's go with $10 each on the bonus, okay? Okay, there's a 9. Okay, no bet. Early 7 again. Wow. Okay, we'll keep our pass line. We'll lose the 30. Bonus. We're good to go. Here we go. Okay, there's an 8. So we'll just move this 9 to the 8. So that's the only one we've rolled so far, okay? At this point, we're not ready to bet the 8 yet. We have $10 each on the bonus. Here we go. Okay, that's a 7 again. So this has been a really cold table. Okay, we'll keep the pass line. We lose the 30 again. Okay, so we're going to go to a quarter each now on our bonus. I'm going to bump up the no 10 to 200. I'm going to bump up my pass line to 100. Okay, here we go. 7. That's good. That's a good one. Okay. So we're going to get 100 here, but we lose 75. And then we get 100 here. So we're going to get $125 winner. And we're only keeping, we already paid for this being back up. Okay. So because we won, we're going to go ahead and reduce this to only $10 each. But we'll keep the pass line in the whatchamacallit the same. The no 10. Okay, ooh, we hit the 10. That's not good. Okay, we're going to lose 200. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll go 200 on no 4. And we're going to have to try to get some money back here. So we're going to go $90 each. Let me get 50 here. So that's 90 each there. We got 10 each on the bonus. We got 200 on no 4. So 90, 90, 100 on the pass line. Not the greatest point. Oh, we hit the point. That's awesome. That's why I didn't go back on that no 10, because our pass line was on it. Plus it's hot right now. So that's fantastic. So we're going to get $100. Now what we're going to do, we're going to press that pass line now. Okay. So we're going to be, here's how it's going to work. We're going to mark our 10. We already did. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and work the 6 and 8. We're going to work it because we have 200 here and 200 here. So if a 7 comes, we get 300 and we're going to make a small profit. So let's go ahead and work the 6 and 8 here because there's a good chance we can get $105 if we hit one of those, okay? All right, let's go for it. All right, we did. Okay, so we got $105 for working that. So the point is an 8 and we're immediately coming down on both. And we do get $105 for hitting it. Okay, and we get to mark the 8. Okay, all right, here we go. Okay, that's a 6. A 4, so that's bad. Okay, we got picked off 2 times now on our lays, which is pretty bad. And there is a 7. So I don't think we could have a worse shooter right there. I mean, that was pretty brutal. That was pretty brutal. We didn't win our bonus. We lost a lot of money there, guys. We're going to go 200 on no 10, 200 on the pass line. I'm going to go $30 on the bonuses. Okay, here we go. You got to be kidding me, man. How many 10s are we going to hit on the come out? So right now, a hedge is really backfiring on us. It's really backfiring. Okay, there's a 9. And another early 7. Okay, I'm going to go 400 on no 10, 300 on the pass line. I'm going to bump up my bonuses to a quarter each. Here we go. 6. I wanted that to be a 7. A 7 would have been nice. Okay, 6 is the point. Okay, here we go. Jesus, you got to be kidding me, man. Gonna lose this 300. Gonna lose this 75. I got 400 here. I'm gonna get back 200 from the casino. Okay, we're gonna take that 200. We're gonna add another 200. Going back on the pass line. Going back to my quarters. And here we go. We want a 7 here. Oh, we hit the 8. Dang it. Okay, 8 goes here. All right, here we go. 5. 3. 3. 8, which is the point, and we're finally going to get paid on a pass line here. Okay, so we've got 400 there, so that's going to be 400. We're going to press that pass line. Okay, so we're going to, here comes the come out. So we would love to see the 7. We could care less about the bonus in this spot. There's a lot of money to be made if we can throw a 7 on this come out. Oh, 5-1. So close. Okay, so we got a good point, though, for that press pass line. Okay, here we go. Oh, we hit the 6, too. So, all right, here we go. An 11, okay. We don't have an 11. 8. Six. Big win right there, guys. Big win. Now, you guys see why I announced to you yesterday that pressing the pass line is my favorite way to play, because you can really do well with it if you can get on a roll. I mean, look at all that money we got. I mean, we can technically press this right here. I mean, look at how much money that is, okay? We can totally press that if we want to press that, but we're going to take those profits because we've been really getting beat up on the session. So it's important that we go ahead and get all of our money back. Okay, we're going to easily reduce this no 10 to 100. Okay, so that was fantastic. Okay, so we'll go ahead now and just put 50 bucks on the pass line, and we're good to go. Okay, point is no longer a 6. So here comes the come out. We would love to have a 2, would be fantastic. Okay, we're going to get a 6 again. Good point for our $50 pass line. And there it is. There's a 6 right away. So we're going to get 50 bucks for that, and we're going to press it. Okay? Here we go. And there's a 9. Okay, there's no need to bet. Oh, we got to mark the 9. Okay, we hit a 6 again, a 4-2-6. I know sometimes there's angles on this craps table that you can't see, so it's got some blind spots, but okay, that's a 6, so here we go. There's a 9. That's a $100 winner on that pass line, because 50 of it was our own. Well, the whole thing was pure profit because we won so much money on that pass line before. So this is all just press money. Okay, so we got 100 there, all right? And we'll go ahead and press that. Okay, all right, here comes the come out. So what would I rather have? Would I rather have a 7 here, or would I rather win here? Well, if a 2 comes, that's going to be really bad here. So if I would prefer a 4 here, I really would prefer a 7 because I'll make more money. Here we go. Okay, that's horrible. That's horrible, is a 12. A 12 is absolutely horrible. But, guys, we can't complain. That was really only $50. We have 200 there. That's really only $50 of our own money, of our own profit. That's why I love to press the pass line. I love to press the pass line. Now, the good news is we did hit a difficult number. So we only need a 10 to guarantee $150. So what I like here is if I leave this no 10, I'm guaranteed at least a $50 profit, which would cover almost a free roll on the bonus. Okay? Now I could remove the 10, and then I'd have to hit the 10 to get 150. If I fail and I don't have this no 10, I'm just going to lose the 75. Okay, so it's a tough decision, to be honest with you. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and just put it on no 4, okay? And let's hope that we hit, well, we need a 4 as well. So let's just come down. We've already won a lot of money. There's really no reason to do anything, okay? So let's just, we don't have to replace the pass line unless we're the shooter. We just lost the pass line. So we'll go ahead and do a quarter. We'll make pretend we're the shooter, okay? But if you weren't the shooter, you do not have to redo a line bet if you're in the middle of your bonus. Okay, there's a 9. Okay, we already have the 9, so we just need the 10. And there's a 7. So no bonus so far today. Okay, we're going to lose all of this, 100 bucks. We got pretty deep into that one, but no luck. All right, let's go 100 here on the pass line. Let's go $30. And let's go 100 on no 10. Okay? All right, here we go. There's an 8 is the point. There's a 9. All right, I'm going to go with a 5 and a 6. Okay, there's an 8, which is a $100 winner on the pass line. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually rack that, and I'm going to reduce my pass line to a quarter, because at this point I'm already up in profits, so I want to protect my investment at this point. Okay, all right, so I want to protect my money. Okay, so we hit the 8. We already marked the 8. Here we go. This is the come out. Okay, and we hit the damn 10. So we're going to lose this 100. We just lost $100. Okay, so I'm going to go 200 on the no 10. I'm going to bump up my 6 to 90 and my 5 to 50. Okay, all right, here we go, guys. This is the point is a 10. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's an 11, so that's good. We can mark that one off. Okay, so we just need a 12 for that bonus, which is not the easy. We have nothing over here. Okay, there's a 6. There we go. That's a good hit. Okay, so that's 105. That's going to allow us to come down here. So what we'll do, we'll put a quarter on the 5, because I think the 5 is probably going to be coming. And what did we hit? We hit the 6. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's a 2. That's a good one. There's a 4. Ah, 7. Dang it. Okay, but that's not so bad, because we got $80 here and we're going to get 100 here. Okay, so we're actually going to get a $20 bill, and we get to stay up on all that. Okay, so we'll keep everything the same way that it is right now. Okay, we'll work the 5. We got the pass line. We're pretty much ready to go, but we do have to start all over here. We don't get credit for any of those anymore. Here we go. Okay, there's a 9. Early 7. So we're going to have the same exact situation. Okay, we got 80. We win 100. We get $20 bill. And we only have one number, so we'll take that. We'll take that. That doesn't hurt us at all. Okay, we're working the 5 on the come out. Here we go. And there's a 7. We'll take that as well. Okay, same thing. We lose $80. Well, actually, no. We win on the pass line that time. So we win 125. We only lose 55. Okay, so that we'll take that all day long. So we'll go this to the casino. We'll get 100 on the 10 and 25. So we'll rack that up. We'll go back to 30 here. We'll go back on our 5, and we're good to go. Okay, now that's a 2. So we're going to only lose $25, which, to be honest with you, we'll put that back. Okay, we'll actually go up to 50, but we'll mark the 2, so that's not too bad. Okay, here we go. And there's a 5. We were working our 5, so we're going to get our pass line money back plus $10 interest. So we get 35 there. We'll come off of the 5 now. We'll mark the 5. So we have a 2 and a 5, and we're in a pretty good situation. Now, I haven't seen 6s and 8s, so let's go ahead and attack the 6-8. Okay, here we go. Point is a 5. And there's an 8. That's fantastic. Okay, we're in and out, in and out. So we're going to get $70. We'll give them a nickel. Coming down immediately, racking our money up, marking the 8, and we're good to go. There's no more need to bet at the moment. I don't see us betting anymore on this shooter. Don't see it. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce my no 10 to 100. I don't want to lose 200 here. I'm already up in profit on this shooter. So all we want to do is protect the $80 between the pass line and the bonus. We would love to see a 5 because we'll get 50 bucks. And then we'll press that, okay? Here we go. Okay, we hit the 10. So it's a good thing we reduced it. It's a good thing we reduced it. All right, we hit the 10. So we're not going to do anything. We're going to just hope that we can get at least 50 bucks back by hitting the 5. Or we can get a rally here on these numbers and get some money. Okay, there's a 3. That's a 213. A 4. So we're on a roll with these numbers. And look at this, guys. Look at this. Okay, now I only need a 6. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay no 6, because that way it protects my pass line money and my bonus money. No matter what, I'll get that money back no matter what, because I'm going to get $150 if I throw the 6. So I'll lose 100 and I'll make $50 profit. If I throw the 5, I get $50 profit. So I got a lot of ways to win. So that's a smart play. Everybody see that? Okay, here we go. Okay, there's a 10. Okay, we already have a 10. There's an 8. Okay, we already have an 8. And there's a 7. So see what I mean? So normally, if you don't do that move, okay, you don't get your bonus, which you only needed a 6, which everybody thinks is a guarantee, but it's not. So if I don't make that lay on that 6, knowing that I would win 150 if I hit that 6, actually I would have won 300, guys. So I screwed up. That should have been a $200 lay. We should be making a profit right there. We should be making a profit because I forgot I had $30 on it. So $10 on each section would be $300. So I could have easily done a $200 lay, which would pay $160 right here. I only lost 80, so I would have made an $80 profit. Instead, I break even on my pass line and my bonus because this pays 80 and I come down. Okay? All right, and we don't get any bonus at all. So today we are 0 for like 7 or 8 on the bonuses. We're going to try it again. We'll go 100 now on the pass line, and we'll go 100 on no 4. Here we go. A 5. Point is a 5. Okay, here we go. A 10. I tell you, the 10 is hot. The 10 is hot today. Okay. A 6. And there's an early 7. We're going to lose 130. We only get back 50. So we'll be able to keep this, and we lose this 105. So we'll go back on the pass line for 100. We'll go back here. Okay, let's try it again. This time we have no lay. We're just doing the pass line. Here we go. Okay, there's a 4. Okay, we'll go 200 on no 4. Okay, let's go with our 6 and 8. Let's see if we can get back some money here. Okay, we're going to go a little bigger than we're supposed to. Little bigger than we're supposed to. Let's see if we can spike a 6 or an 8. Here we go. A 9. A 7. We can't do it. We're going to lose some more money here, guys. Get 100 back there. Okay, I'm going to go quarter, quarter, quarter here this time. Okay, I'm going to go 300 on my pass line. And we're rooting for a 7 here. Okay, here comes the come out. No, a 3. That's not good. 300 gone. Okay, we're just going to replace the 300 again. Okay, here we go. There we go. There we go. We're going to get back that. We're going to lose this, so we're going to pretty much break even here. So we're going to get 300 plus 100 there. So that's pretty much got all our money back. So we're going to go ahead and just run it again. Okay, here we go. Come out. Oh, I wanted a 7 there. 7 would have been really nice. Okay, there's a 6. Okay, here we go. A 5. A 6 will be really nice for us. We really need a 6 here. Okay, let's go $100 on the 9. Ah, that's horrible. Golly, we're getting killed. We're starting to get killed, guys. We're going to have to really rely on the come outs to get our money back here, along with the pressing the pass line. So I'm going to go ahead and put that 300 back. That's what we're going to have to rely on. Okay, here we go. Hard 10. Okay, we'll go 150 each here. Let's see if we can get lucky with one hit. An 11, we'll take it. We need an 11. We'll take a 12 here. Oh, golly, man. All right, we're going to get 100 there, and then we're going to lose $530, man. We're getting spanked right now. We were doing good. We were in profits. So we're going to have to take a little bigger of a chance. That's the only way we're going to be able to come back here. We're going to pump this up to 400. Okay, and we'll go 30 again here. Okay, here we go. A 9. Okay, let's go 300 each. Now this one will really hurt us, guys, if we throw an early 7 here. We need a 6 or 8. A 7. Jesus. Wow, I don't think it could go any worse. I mean, we're just getting murdered. I got to get change for 100. We are getting absolutely murdered. Okay, we got to go 400 on no 4. These have got to be a quarter each. And we're going to have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. We desperately need a 7 here. Okay, here we go. Oh, God. It was almost on the 4-3, and it flipped to the 4-4. All right, so we do have a good point. Okay, so we'll put 300 on the 6. Okay, here we go. There's a 9. Okay, so we have the 9, and we have the, what was the come out? The 8. Okay, so we have the 9 and the 8. We just rolled a 9. 8 is the point. Okay, so we're good. All right. We desperately need a 6 or an 8. A 6, that's a good one. Okay, we're going to get 330. Okay, we're going to come off of that 6. Okay, we are looking for an 8 would be great. A 7. Okay, we're going to go big on the no 4. going to replace the 600 on the pass line, and we're going to pray for a 7 come out. A 7 come out. There we go. 617. We're going to lose this. Okay, we got a good amount of money over here. So we've got 600. So that's going to be 300. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. So we made $900 on that one. So let's rack that because we are getting absolutely torched. Okay, so that gives us a chance there. So this is gone. We're going to go $10 each. We're going to go 200 on no 4. And we're going to go 300 on the pass line and hope that we can spike that 7 again on the come out. 8. Good point. That's a good point. And if we hit this 8, we're going to press this. Okay? Okay, there's a 6. All right, we're going to go 100 on the 5 and 100 on the 9. There's an 11. So we hit the 6 and the 11. We're going to lose the 200 on the no 4. There's a 6. That's the second 6. All right, we're going to go 200 each here. And we're going to lay this 10 for 500. Here we go. A 4. A 5. There we go. $280. So we're going to get back our 200 we lost plus an $80 bonus. Okay, we're going to rack that up. Come off of the 5 and we're going to reduce our 9 to 100. And we hit the 5, so we're going to add the 5. Okay, here we go. Another 5. A 6. Okay, that's like the third 6. An 8. That's awesome. Okay, we're going to hit the pass line. Okay, so that's going to make us another 300. Okay, we're going to analyze this in a second here to see if we want to press this, okay? So give me a second. If I come off of these here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 that we have to make a decision on. And our decision will be we're going to press it. So we're going to go 4, 5, 600. And we're not going to do anything else, okay? So this is the come out. We're pressing, we're pressing the pass line. So we're pressing these nuts, okay? So if you ever see me at the casino, just say, these nuts. Oh, that's horrible. A horrible point. That is not good at all. We marked the 10. Not good at all, but you never know. 6. That's our fourth 6. Okay. 10. Holy crap, we threw the 10. That's a miracle. Wow. That is a miracle win right there. Okay, so that's $1,200, guys. That 10 just made you $1,200. Woo. Woo. Okay. Okay, so now we're still on the 6. We're just trying to get a 9 or a 12 here. And there's a freaking 7 again. Boy, we hit that 10 just in time, didn't we? So we're really struggling on our bonuses today. We don't get any bonuses today. Okay, we're going to lose this. All right. So now let's go 25 each. We're going to hit a bonus sooner or later. Let's go 200 on the pass line. 100 on no 4. Screw the no 10. The 4 I'd rather go with. Here we go. Okay, we'll take that. We will take that. We'll lose 75. We're going to get 100 here and 200 there. That's $300 minus the 75. And now we'll just go back up there for 10. We're not going to press. Okay, we're just going to try it again. Okay, there's a 4. So we're going to lose 100 back, unfortunately. We're not having any luck today with our lays. Our lays are getting killed. All right, let's go back to the 6 and 8 here. I think we can get our money back here. Let me get change for 100. Okay, we'll just say we got 120 each, okay? Here we go. A 3. What was the, we hit the 4. That's right, we hit the 4. Okay, here we go. Another early 7, man. What is going on, man? We're getting killed again. Dang it. There goes all our profits right there. We're just having no luck today, man. All right, let's go to 400 here. Let's go 200 here. And let's go $60 here. So that would be 20, 40, 60. That's $20 each, okay? Here we go. Okay, there's a 6. Sooner or later, we're going to get that bonus. There's an 8. 2 easy numbers out of the way. There's an 8. Another 8. We need the 6. A 3. Another, oh, there's a 6. There's a 4, 2, 6. That's awesome. Okay, we got 400 coming. We're going to press these nuts, people. Press these nuts. All right, we want a 7. Screw the bonus. An 8. That's a great point. 4, 4, 8. Okay, fantastic point. Here we go. An 11. We'll take it. Come on, 8. A 10. We'll take it. Okay, we're going to go 500 on no 8. I mean, I'm sorry, on no 10. A 9. Okay, we need a 12. We got 20 bucks there. All right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and remove. I'm going to go ahead and remove my no 4. Okay, here we go. There's a 4. Perfect timing on the removal there. Okay. I'm going to reduce my no 10 to 200 only. Okay, here we go. 5. All right, guys. So we got a couple opportunities here. We've got the 2 toughest numbers to hit. Now we do have $20 a box, okay? So we get a decent bonus here if we hit a 2 or a 12. That's not easy. What I would love to hit is the 8. A 9. So we have a lot of ways that we can win some money here. A 5. We got to get at least, if we can get the 8, no matter what happens, that would be a fantastic shooter. 8. We got it, baby. 6, 2, 8. That's what I'm talking about. That's a huge win for us, guys. Huge win. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a second pass line press that we won. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. So we're going to take $1,000 there, and we're going to give them back 200. Okay? So we're going to rack that up. And we're still going for that bonus. We're going to come off of the no 10. Okay? The point is no longer an 8. And all we're going to do is just roll. We're going to put a small pass line bet. So we'll say we're on a $15 table. We're only going to put $15 on that pass line. That's it. Okay, we want a 2 or a 12. Let's go. 11. Okay, that's going to be a pass line winner for 15. We're going to press it. A 6. Okay, we got a good point to win our little $30 on our pass line. But we want that 2 or 12. A 9. Oh, we just cannot get a bonus today, man. That would have been, we would have got, let's see how much we would have won. We would have won 30 times, if we hit that 2 or that 12, we would have won 15 times 20. So that would have been 20 times 15. That would have been $300. Actually, it would be more than that, right? No. It would be 30 times 20. That would have been $600, guys, if we would have hit a 2 or a 12. And if we would have hit one of those, we could have got $3,400 if we hit them both. So that's why I like to do those bonuses. You just never know. Okay, so we are going to lose this. All right, so no bonuses for us today. We've gotten close several times, but no luck. So let's go ahead and analyze. We didn't make a lot of money, but we did make a profit. So we got 2, 4. Well, here, I'll just do the 1,000. So that's 5,000. So this is our profit. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $630. We'll give the 30 to the casino, $600 win. We had a lot of fun. We got really close to that bonus, which would have been another $600. That would have put us at $1,200 profit. We did make some decent sized bets today. So by no means was that easy. But overall, we really didn't bet a lot. A lot of times we're just playing that pass line, maybe with one other number. We'll do some lays here and there. We had a really struggling day on hitting our no 10 and our no 4. We got picked off probably. We lost a lot on the no 4s and 10s today. We definitely did not make a profit when it came to those. There were a lot of times too, though, where we did get back some money from them. So you have to calculate that into it. So you'd have to like go and watch the video and see if the 4s and 10s made any financial sense today. I say they probably ended up like breaking even, or we probably lost a little bit on them. But normally I don't get picked off that much. Also, I didn't go crazy on coming back in. So if I felt that the 10 was getting hot, I would switch it to the no 4. So, but a lot of fun. We'll get them next time. We still made a profit, better than nothing. All right, hit that like button. Long video, 53 minutes. I'll see you guys on the next one.